Alright, thank you.
Jjwan was seen covering his face in public, seemingly trying to avoid several cameras from fans. And just a moment before, he had wrapped up his highly anticipated appearance at the Gucci event in Milan, Italy. Not long after the show ended, social media was flooded with posts about him. Korean netizens praised Jjwan, noting that he truly became the center of attention in the global fashion scene. And every gaze in the fashion world seemed to fall on one person, Jjwan of BTS. Compared to other BTS members, Jjwan had a uniquely strong appeal when it comes to fashion. His visuals alone allow him to embody the aura of a fashion icon effortlessly. Every look fits him perfectly, with nothing out of place. His striking presence proved once again that he is a natural fit for the high fashion stage, leaving people in awe of his extraordinary visuals. After the Gucci event, as Jjwan returned to his hotel, Milan was still buzzing with excitement. The atmosphere around the venue became almost unmanageable. Buses were packed with fans, the streets were congested, and cars struggled to move as all public attention focused on Jjwan's presence. The massive crowd turned the entire area into a spectacle as the city's energy revolved around him. The crowd was so overwhelming that Jjwan's car could not even enter the venue, As a result, he had to leave through the back entrance and walk to his hotel. But even that proved difficult, as fans continued to follow him closely every step of the way. They escorted him until he reached his hotel, showing their immense love and eagerness to be near him. Despite the situation, Jin politely addressed the crowd, asking them not to follow him all the way to the hotel. "Please don't follow me to the hotel," he said, carefully trying to protect both his privacy and peace of mind. The moment highlighted two sides of his life: the overwhelming love and admiration from fans and the challenge of maintaining personal space amidst global fame. To personal space, in everyone's surprise, a similar scene repeated itself when Jin later prepared to fly back to Korea, proving just how powerful his presence is, not only as an idol but also as a global icon capable of energizing an entire city with his arrival. Even his casual visit to the Gucci store became a headline. Inside, Jin shopped extensively, picking up the latest collections and exclusive pieces. But what caught most attention was the moment he walked out of the store. Jin immediately covered his face, seemingly embarrassed as fans and reporters captured his every move. Crowd had already gathered outside, waiting to see him, filming and taking photos of his unexpected visit. His reaction, hiding his face and appearing shy, showed just how much he was caught off guard by the persistence of his fans. This was not surprising, as Jin is known to often go barefaced when he is not attending official events. His natural face without makeup had always been admired for its striking beauty. Still, this time he seemed determined to hide it. Later, it was revealed that one reason he kept covering his face was because he had forgotten to wear his hat. Earlier, when he landed in Korea, Jin had been seen wearing a cap that covered his slightly puffy face, and most likely from exhaustion. But at the Gucci store without his hat, Jin relied on his hands and small gestures to conceal his bare face. Many fans sympathized with him, understanding that his meal schedule must have been exhausting, filled with countless projects and commitments. Lack of sleep or a tired look was natural under such circumstances. Even at the airport, Jin continued to guard his privacy, avoiding direct eye contact with cameras. Yet instead of criticizing him, fans found these moments endearing, seeing them as a glimpse of the human side of a superstar. In the end, Jin's occasional discomfort of lack of confidence is completely natural and human. He wasn't on stage or at an official event. He was simply visiting a store and preparing to head home to Korea. Fans know well that Jin prefers to travel light without makeup or heavy styling, especially on long flights, where he chooses to rest. He even once admitted that he always uses flight time to sleep as much as possible. That explains why his face sometimes looked a little swollen or tired, but far from diminishing his image. This only made him more relatable. Fans fully understand and accept him in any condition, whether he's dazzling in full Gucci attire or simply barefaced and exhausted after a long journey.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정.
야, so fun. Okay, bye bye.